Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, with one of the legendary and greatest guitarists of all time, Pete Townshend. What an incredible organization to be honoring you tonight with this benefit concert. Talk to me about having MusiCares bestowing this honor around you.
Well, it's a great honor. It's a privilege. I'm grateful. I've been something that, as drug addiction and alcohol problems have been the bane of the Who's career to a great extent. Both managers suffering from it, but also friends. People that aren't in the industry as well. It's great that the music business now has this organisation. I'm happy to be honoured by it.
This is such an incredible year for you. Obviously, the Who turning 50, Quadrophilic. I mean, so much great stuff. I've read that you're doing a novel. Talk to me about when you look at the legacy of what this band was able to accomplish. Looking back and reflecting, what goes through your mind?
Well, I'm 70 years old and I've got Rachel. That's one good thing.
That's a
It's a kind of maybe a bit of a rock star thing. Although Rachel, as you know, works with me as a composer and arranger. I think maybe the thing is that maybe the reason why we've been able to come back to this 50th year with such vigor is that we took nearly 10 years out. When Keith died, we tried to keep going for a while, and then we decided we couldn't. Well, I decided we couldn't. So we actually had. Really, it's a sort of a 38th anniversary. But, and in that time off, I did all kinds of other things. I know what the value of other things is as well. And so, I'm not quite so kind of biblical about the rock industry as some artists are. I don't mind spending time off the road. I'm not obsessed by being on the road. But this year, it's just been delightful, really. I think mainly because Roger and I have found a way to coexist, which is truly based on give and take and friendship and respect. And it used to be, it wasn't a war, but it was an entanglement.
Looking forward, I read that you are extremely busy and wanting to explode again. Talk to me about what is Pete Townshend doing next?
Well, I'm working on all kinds of theatre production stuff, some of which relates to Who music and some of which doesn't. I am working on a novel which is the basis for what could be an opera, oratorio, art installation, probably 2017. And I'm probably maybe getting back to some record production, so we'll see.
We've got some cool people here tonight. Bruce Springsteen, Mick Jones, Joan Jett. Who are you most excited to see? Do you ever sit back as a fan and say, I can't wait to see Springsteen perform, or someone just kill it with me there?
Well, in the rehearsal, he was quite laid back, so we'll have to see what happens when we stick a carrot up his arse.
That's my job.
I love it.